You guys, as you know, today is Thanksgiving, and I'm always thankful for my writers. They write hundreds. This is true. They write hundreds of jokes every day just to get the 10 or 12 we use in the monologue. And let's face it, a lot of those jokes aren't great. And honestly, sometimes I think they just throw in some real stinkers just to fill up a page and meet the assignment, which is totally understandable. But just because the holidays are here doesn't mean we can get lazy, which means it's time for a surprise inspection. Apologies for the neighborhood dog that's probably barking after that opening package. So here's how this works. These are real jokes that were actually submitted by my writers that are unusable for the show. Some are dumb, some are patently offensive, and some are just baffling. And more importantly, the writers don't know we're doing this, and because a lot of them don't watch the show, they'll never know we're doing this. So let's get to it. The FBI reportedly searched the site of a former landfill in New Jersey last month looking for the body of union leader Jimmy Hoffa. To give you an idea how long they've been searching for him, watch The Irishman. According to a new study, ricotta is the healthiest cheese, but still, you can only have so much. Ian wrote that. Here's Ian. Looks like a nice guy, but now, if you see him, hopefully you'll go the other way. West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin is reportedly in talks for a book deal. The book will be sold at Barnes and Ignoble. I mean, can you imagine sitting and writing a joke where the punchline is ignoble? You don't even hear it right. That was written by Matt Arias. I mean, that's the haircut of a guy who isn't reading the room. Today, oh boy, this one. Today was National Louisiana Day. Uh-oh, I forgot to buy you something. Take a look at Brian. Yeah. According to a new survey, nearly 25% of Americans believe or are unsure if the coronavirus vaccine contains a microchip. The only way to find a microchip is to turn the bag upside down and pour it directly into your mouth. Here's the most shocking, there's something truly shocking about that joke. At the bottom of each of these, I have asked our head writer, Alex Bass, to write who wrote them so that I can, shame them. The bottom of this card, it says Karen and Ian. It was a collaboration. To get that joke, we had to pay 2 salaries. Microchip, something small. Where do they have small chips? Oh, I don't know. Tiny poker chips. No, there's got to be something better, Karen. We can do this, Ian. I don't know if we're going to keep all these in, so I would just say if you're watching at home and at some moment it went to a full frame, it said, like, surprise inspection, that means we cut one. All right, well, maybe the same Scollins. We'll keep Scollins up. He wrote another one, and obviously, he's probably, when he watched this, he'll feel terrible about ruining Thanksgiving with that Michael Jackson joke. And he'll say, hopefully, Bays put in another one that'll win everybody back. Today was National Sardines Day, so maybe the wife will let you do it in the can. Nope. Britain's Prince William yesterday attended the Tusk Conservation Awards to honor wildlife protections workers, and also because he's an endangered bald regal. This is Tanks for Nothing. This has been Surprise Inspection.